Okay, Dave Peterson here, Mark Higgins on the camera as usual. We're going to explain a little bit about our Legend 8-color 8-station machine. First, I want to tell you a little bit about the company. We're mechanical engineers, master machinists. We've been doing this for 40 years, been putting out screen printing machines. This is a unique technology. This is not like any traditional machine you've ever seen. So we're going to demonstrate it for you so you understand what we're about. Two things you should be looking for in a screen printing machine, whether you realize it or not. Precision and efficiency, which means you're going to give your customers the very best quality and you're going to put the most money in your pocket every month. So let's show you the machine. First off, here's the main culprit. Dual indexing, right? This is significant engineering that you won't see anywhere else in the industry. Why dual indexing? Well, single index machines always get sloppy with age. There's no question about it. So we thought about this long and hard, and we theorized that if we could isolate the printhead from the center of the machine, we could essentially have perfect precision forever. That was the theory. And we have now proven this. Dual indexing, here's how it works. Not only does the printhead pivot up and down, as a traditional machine does, but it can pivot slightly left to right. It can slide in and out. This is what we call the isolator. And you see what it's doing. It's letting the printhead come down and lock outboard of all the moving parts between the two indexing points. What this does is it allows the printhead to sit absolutely motionless, independent of the center of the machine, so there's no way you can affect the precision. It's really quite a remarkable technology, unlike anything out there. One arm down or multi-arms down, it doesn't matter. I'll put 3 down for you and show you now that all 3 printheads are separated from the center of the machine. The screens sit perfectly motionless, flawless precision forever. The only true all arms down printer in the industry. Flawless precision at each station. You can have multiple operators on the machine, as many of our customers do. Flawless precision, which goes on for decades. They simply don't get sloppy as time goes on. Let's talk about the micro adjustment for a minute. The micros on this machine, we brought micro into the industry in 1981. With a traditional micro, you try to move your screen left to right, you don't get a nice clean left to right motion. You get that upward or downward skew at the same time. This is an independent axis micro. When we brought the Legend out, we said, let's develop a micro worthy of this machine. So this is an independent axis, spring-loaded micro. When a customer comes up to this machine at a trade show and moves the adjuster left to right, for instance, you're going to see a true linear left to right motion, no upward or downward skew whatsoever. And the internal spring loading gives you instantaneous motion. There's no slop or what we call lash in the engineering business. Instantaneous motion, very intuitive, jobs that would take you 45 to 50 minutes to set up and you're now doing 5 to 10. That's the difference. We have dual off contact on the machine. Simply lower this foot down to the arm below it. You turn the 2 knobs and your screen will come up. You want to bring the left side up a little, the right side up. You can watch it from down between the screen and the platen and watch what you're doing while you're doing it. You watch the left side come up, the right side. You get a nice parallel off contact at all points and lock it down ready to go. That's the dual off contact adjustment. Let's talk about the aluminum arms for a second. Why aluminum? Well, aluminum is light, same reason they make airplanes out of aluminum. We designed this way so that the machine is feather light to rotate. A lighter machine to rotate, you know, our machine, roughly speaking, half the amount of effort to start and stop as traditional machines. This is an 8-color 8-station. Look at how easy it is to rotate the machine. Same thing with the upper. So you can work on this machine all day long and not get worn out. That's the idea. You can easily increase your production by 20% daily. The machine uses a solid steel table, that's 1/8-inch steel table. That machine would carry probably 5 elephants. That's how strong it is. Solid center shaft, high-speed industrial bearings. All the bearings are guaranteed for life. The machine has a lifetime warranty on it. This is a strutted machine. Our 6 colors do not require struts as the arms are not that long. On the 8s and 10s and 12s we use all strutted. It gives a absolute board rigidity and so that you get maximum print clarity. I think that's about it. A unique technology. It's what we call the forever machine. You buy it one time, you never have to go out and buy another machine as long as you're screen printing, unless you simply need a second or third one. So that's the Antec legend. Give us a call when you're ready. Nice to see you all.